So this is the tip of the spinous process. These are all the two laminas, and you don't see anything because there is a dense shadow down. So this is a classical tower sign. So this is how we will mark the midline, where it is correspondingly we will make a mark. So that is a midline mark. So this is a classical tower sign spinous process. These are all the two lamina on either side. Dense post acoustic shadow, you are not seeing anything. So now this is the tower sign. You are seeing the tower and the two lamina. Slowly I am just sliding in between the two. So now what happens is that tower is gone, because once I say a tower, it will produce a dense shadow down. You should not be able to see anything. Once the lamina come like this, you will not see anything. Once you miss the tower, you are seeing a two prominent structure on either side. So these are all the two ears of a cat. So these are all the articular process on the right side, articular process on the left side, and then beyond that you are seeing one line here and here. That is the two transverse process. Then in between the two, what this line is the posterior complex, here anterior complex, you are not seeing it. This is the maximum information that we get from the interspinous process view. So these are all the two articular process clearly on one side, these are all little higher, and then the transverse process on the lower side, and the tower is missing. This is a cat head appearance. So now we will see the three longitudinal views. So now I am keeping my probe much laterally where you are not seeing any bone here. So from lateral I am just slowly moving my probe medially to see is there any can you see the shadows are coming in. So this is one, this is one, this is one. I am just coming out. Now it is disappeared, isn't it? So when I go in, can you see that now? This is the classical trident sign. Okay. You reduce the depth so that you can see and increase the far gain. That is the tip of the transverse process. Can you see that? These are all the tip of the transverse process. So I am just slowly sliding medially. You can see very clearly the transverse process. They are changing into articular process. See that line has become a continuous line. Can you see that line has become continuous? See that here the lines are intermittent. Clearly when I go medially, it is all joined together, form the continuous line. There is no gap in between and you are not seeing anything down. So this is an articular process view. From there you have to medially incline. See that again it is getting broken. So this is an transverse process. I am just migrating medially,